chirp one. How do you fix the top 9? So Jim Montgomery gets all up in the business of the top 6. The top 9 is a little bit of a scrambled mess. And right last night it was Trent Frederic on with Charlie Coyle and Brad Marchand. It seemed to work a little bit better. Mork and Geekie had the scratch in this one. And then the third line was a mess last night. It was as bad as it's been all year with Max Jones and Riley Tufte along with Matt Patra. The fourth line continues to carry it. How do you fix the top 9?
It's a hard question because they are, as we've said, many times, there's a bunch of not a bunch, but there's some forwards missing there. Some guys that you don't have or need to plug in there that to fill some production. You don't have a Jake DeBrusk. So, you need to fill his, 30 goals or 25 goals or 20 goals. And, you're probably a forward or 2 short. So I personally, in order to get Brad Marchand going, I'm putting him on the top line with Lindholm and Pastrnak. I'm going back that way. I'm putting Zacha on line 2 with Coyle and Patra. And then I'm putting Frederic and Geekie and Jones together on line 3. And that's I mean, you don't have another. I mean, if everybody wants to put Phil Esposito, Brazeau in place of Max Jones on line 3, and he'll score 76 goals, I'm all for it. I don't think Max Jones or Justin Brazeau are scoring 76 goals in their careers.
No.
So we'll leave that where it is. But that's what I would do personally. Will they do that? No, they won't. But that's what I would like to see if we can jumpstart Marchand and get the second line cooking a little bit more too.
Yeah, I'd like to see Patra eventually center the second line with Marchand and somebody. And then I'd like to see Frederic, Coyle, and Geekie back together on the third line. And I think that makes your third and fourth lines pretty solid. And then, see what you have with the second line. You need a second line winger. You need hopefully a veteran guy who could score at the deadline. I don't know how you can do it with very limited cap space. I just don't know if it's not Fabian Lysell. I don't know when you try that. I would have tried that already, or I'd certainly try it very soon before you get too far into the season. But I'd experiment with it at least. I mean, I've seen different reports about him not playing that well, and then I see all sorts of video that shows him having some really nice, moments and highlights. So I don't know what to think because I don't, I haven't watched it, watched him a ton, and certainly not watched him in person.
I looked at the stat sheet, and I'll tell you this: he is 2 games played 0-0-0-1. So
okay, I mean, that's not great. I guess
that's not exactly filling up the stat sheet in the right way. So I mean, I like you said though, I would have entertained that already. I would have tried that out. Maybe the follow-up backup plan there is Tyler Johnson. I don't know even how you can sign him with the amount of cap space they have right now. I don't know how that's going to all go down. Or Georgi Merkulov, possibly. He has 2 assists, I believe, in 2 games so far down there. So he seems to go down there and play well. Maybe that's his comfort level. Maybe he's a 4A player, Merkulov. Or maybe he just has never really received a fair shake at this level. I don't know. But his play away from the puck up here concerns me. And I'm not sure he has the skating speed to carry the puck and be effective at this level, because I don't know if he's elusive enough like Patra is to slip checks and get away from guys the way Patra can, because he isn't quick enough. Lysell has the quickness, so I mean that's what separates him, in my opinion, from Merkulov.
Yeah.